Hello, Soul Tribe family. Long time no see. Well, I was on Saturday on the Lightworks. No, sorry, not Saturday, Sunday. I'm in time warp. I was on Sunday with Jason, the Prince of Peace on the Lightwearer Network, but I haven't done a video in a really long time, and I wasn't on Friday or Saturday. So I wanted to do a quick video because today is, what's today? Today is the 2nd, and the 4th is in 2 days. And I'm not going to be on before the 4th. And no one did a reading on the 4th. Now, if you think of it, Independence Day, the 4th of July would be a great day for the deep dark cult, the cabal, for them to pull some shenanigans, for them to do some kind of black swan event, that false flappy thing. Think about it. Independence. They don't want our independence. They want us to be enslaved. So this would be the perfect day for them to pull something. And I got a download right before I decided to do this video that they would probably try to do something. So I decided I was going to pull on it. And I said, you know what? Why don't I do a video and pull along, and the Soul Tribe can watch along with me, and we'll find out if something is going to happen on July 4th. Considering current circumstances, the current atmosphere of the United States, I would not put it past the deep state to pull not just one, but various simultaneous attacks on our Day of Independence. Don't you think it would be, you know, think about it. We have all these invaders in our country. This is our day that we declare our independence. This is the day we celebrate America. Yeah. So let's ask, is anything significant going to happen in this country on July 4th? Anything significant? What kind of a day is it going to be? Is everyone just going to be hooray America, or all the, the sleeper cells that have been, the sleeper cells, all the Trojan horses, are the Trojan horse sleeper cells going to be released? Are there going to be attacks? What's going to happen? Or is nothing going to happen? Let's ask the cards, shall we? Oh, and before I forget, I just want to let you guys know that my uncle's wake is Friday night, so there will not be a show on the Light Warrior Network this Friday with the Prince of Peace and I. I will be on Saturday on my channel, and Sunday and we'll have our regular Sunday show with me, Lady D, and the Prince of Peace on Sunday, regular time. So no shows Friday because my uncle's wake is that night. I'll be on my channel on my regular Saturday show on this channel, and I will be on with the Prince of Peace on our regular Sunday show, Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. Okay, before I forget. All right, here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus. What can we expect on our July 4th, our Independence Day? Is it going to be just a regular Independence Day where people celebrate America, or are there going to be attacks? Is something significant going to happen in the United States on July 4th? Is something significant going to happen July 4th? And if so, what will it be? What can we expect? Any insights, information? Give us the 411 on what can we Americans expect will happen in our country on July 4th, on our Independence Day. And if anything happens, what is it going to be? Any information, anything you can tell us about July 4th, 2024, our Independence Day in America coming up in 2 days, Lord God and Yeshua. All right, let's see what's going to happen, if anything, folks. Okay. Well, it's going to be okay. All right. It's actually, we got a good pull. All right. What I did get is it's actually going to be a good day. Okay. But let's go through and let's break down the reading. Okay. There is going to be more and more truth coming out as it started at the beginning of the year and has been, progressing, and especially with last week with Julian Assange being freed, with the Supreme Court, their decision on Monday with Trump. So much truth is coming out with election fraud and what's been going on. So more and more truth will come out that day, just as usual, more just like every day something's coming out, more and more truth. Okay. The actual day, Queen of Pentacles means that we're actually going to be, it's going to be actually a good day. Okay. This is going to be a day for us to come together and celebrate, for us to actually come together and band together because we have a common enemy. This actually is going to be a gift to us. We're going to be sovereign. We're going to be in charge of our own affairs. This actually is going to be a very, very good day because we got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is clarity and a breakthrough. So I feel like many of us are going to take the day and to just be ourselves, be Americans, celebrate, be with the people that we love. I feel it. We're going to take a day off from this, a day off from the constant worry, the constant stress, the constant struggle, the constant looking over our shoulder, wondering what's going to happen. I feel that we're going to have a breakthrough and we're just going to finally start living our lives and not waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for 45 to come back, waiting for things to happen. We're going to take a day off from worrying about the war, worrying about Nisara Jasara and when the RV is going to happen, worrying about when, BRICS and the American dollar is going to go down. We're going to actually take a day and just be thankful for our blessings, have joy, abundance, enjoy the things that we have, be thankful and gracious for the people we have in our life and for all of our material possessions. Everything we have, even if it's just $1, everything we have. The Queen of Pentacles is a very sovereign card. She's in charge of her affairs. She's the boss. So we're going to be in charge of our day. We're not going to let anyone or anything ruin that. Beautiful day. Actually, it's going to be a lot of divine breakthroughs and clarity that day. I do think there could be some truth coming out on that day in terms of Americans, our clown circus government and or maybe government. So there is a day of truth. But all in all, it's not going to be, there are no terror attacks. There's not going to be any MK Ultra shenanigans or anything like that. We actually got the strength card. So actually, people are going to be strong physically and emotionally. We're going to band together. We're going to be a strong nation. Also, with the Nine of Pentacles, it means we're going to be sovereign. This is actually, if we had a card that represents independence, the Nine of Pentacles is it. She's very independent. She doesn't need anyone. She has her own money, her own job, her own life, her own friends. She has everything. She's so wealthy too that she has enough to give. She's very let's say she's very generous, but more so than anything, she's sovereign. She has her own resources. Everything that she needs, she has internally. So this means that, yeah, we're really going to celebrate our freedom even more so than ever. I feel that because we know that we are on the precipice of really taking back our government and taking back our country, I think that this is going to be the July 4th of all July 4ths because the very last card is the Knight of Swords. That's quick movement, that's action, and that's a huge white hat military card. So, beautiful card. Okay, it's going to be a good day. I really feel it's going to be a good day. I'm not getting that there's going to be any, terror attacks or any shenanigans or any, you know, false flag events or, black swan events. If anything, it's going to be a great day. We got the Ace of Swords. That's clarity, breakthroughs, divine intervention, a beautiful divine day. We got the Queen of Swords, and that's actually in the recent past. So this is about how all the recent truth that's come out. And, we're going to sit with that truth. And I do think there's going to be more truth coming out. We got this on the opposite side of the Ace of Swords. And this is, mental worry and anguish. So I do feel that because the way it's positioned in the deck, for those of you that are studying the tarot, that we're going to actually take the day off from this, the day off from worrying about our lives and money and bills and the global events and Trump and the Sarajazara and everything, the war in the Middle East. And we're actually going to have a day of just spirituality, God, celebrating each other, celebrating our freedom, and coming together, knowing that this is one nation under God. And we're going to come together as one nation under God and be very thankful for our freedom, especially the freedom and the gifts that are coming up. Because we know Americans and those that are my fellow Americans and those that are part of the soul tribe that are not our international soul tribe, we all know that we are going to be celebrating very soon. Even if you're not an American, you're going to be celebrating your country's independence. You're going to be independent from the deep state, the global elites, the cabal, the ones that have been terrorizing and enslaving you. So we're going to have a really great 4th of July. I really feel that this is going to be a very, very different and unique 4th of July. It's going to be the 4th of July of all 4th of Julys because we know that we are on the precipice of really, really having the country we want. We're taking it back. We're going to be sovereign again. And we're going to get our president back. Not only that, we're going to take our country back, and it's going to be a godly country, and it's going to be run by us, our citizens. And for those of my international soul tribe brothers and sisters, you know that it's going to happen in your country as well. But we're talking about the 4th of July, which is, our country's independence. It's going to be a very strong and beautiful day. We're going to celebrate everything we've been through, celebrate how far we've come, celebrate how we fought. And I think especially those of us that are awake, those that might be part of the 17, persuasion, or just anyone who's spiritual or awake in any way, shape, or form, I feel like we're really going to sit back and celebrate how far we've come, the truth that's coming out, and especially the fact that we're finally starting to see movement. For so many years, we said this is going to happen on this date, this is going to happen on that date. And though things are really not happening on the dates that we expect, things are happening. We're winning. Things are moving in the right direction. Truth is coming out. Disclosure is coming out. The Democrats are eating each other. Biden's going down. Disclosure is happening about all the election interference, the fraudulence, the cheating. Things are good with Trump, SCOTUS. Things are happening. We're moving in the right direction. The scales are tipping. So I'm getting that this 4th of July, we are going to completely celebrate the fact that we are truly on the precipice of really having our independence, really having our sovereignty, really taking back our country. And we're going to celebrate the fact that we have gone through a really, really tough, let's face it, the whole history of the United States, we've gone through some tough times, but especially in the last few years, especially since 2020, we've really had some tough times. And we are going to celebrate the fact that we are finally going to get through this, and the light is shining. We're almost there. And we are going to come out of this and we are going to win. Because this is one nation under God. This is God's nation. It belongs to us, the children of God, and God, not the cabal. And we are truly going to have our independence. We haven't really been independent. We've known now we've been lied to, and that England never gave up ruling and governing the US. So we are going to celebrate this Independence Day knowing that this is going to be the last Independence Day that we're going to celebrate being under any kind of cabal or deep state rule. We are very soon going to be ruled by the good people, by godly people, and by God. So my fellow Americans, my fellow soul tribe, soul brothers and sisters, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. And for all my international soul tribe family, I want you all to celebrate July 4th in your own individual countries, knowing that your freedom is soon coming as well. I love you, my soul tribe family. And again, no show with the Prince of Peace and I on the Light Warrior Network on Friday. However, I will be on Saturday on my regular show, and I'll be on with the Prince of Peace on the Light Warrior Network on Sunday. God bless you, my soul tribe family. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm having a summer sale, 20% off all of my 1 hour sessions. So that it turns out that all my 1 hour sessions are all going to be $111. When I took 20% off their prices, it came to 111. So this includes all 1 hour tarot readings, all 1 hour readings, all 1 hour soul therapy sessions, and all of my 1 hour energy release therapy sessions. So 20% off all of my 1 hour spiritual services all summer long. And on that note, I bid you a farewell until Saturday night on my show. I love you, Soul Tribe family. Thank you again for all of your beautiful, wonderful messages, condolences, and beautiful messages. You really helped me get through this horrible week in the death of my uncle, my godfather, Stephen Paterna, Dr. Stephen Paterna, or as my Nana called him, Dr. Stugats, because my Nana was Italian and, he'd be like, oh, Dr. Paterna. She'd be like, oh, whatever, Dr. Stugats. Get over yourself. He's with my Nana now, and we'll be seeing each other soon. So thank you so much, Soul Tribe family. You were all so kind, and I received all your messages, and it's so appreciative. I love you all so much. All right. I will see you soon. God bless you. Bye.